We left Afghanistan on 11 February of 2022. And the reason is we faced a lot of challenges there, especially for my mother and for my two sisters.
They changed the university and the school for themselves. Like they're training to be a Talib again. They are against education, they are against women. They only use the women only for themselves, for their entertainment. If they were educated, they will not do that.
They are using the rules that human using for the animals. All Afghan people came to Pakistan, left their life behind Afghanistan, and they cannot go back.
For decades, Pakistan has opened its borders to those seeking refuge from conflict. Today, it stands as the third largest host of displaced communities, sheltering over 1.4 million registered Afghan refugees and nearly 1 million unregistered ones. Their struggle is not just about survival, it's about dignity.
If you can imagine a person that don't have any past and doesn't have any hope for the future, so you can find yourself in a body of a refugee.
You know, in Afghanistan, the females are being targeted majorly, but in Pakistan, it's the whole Afghan community which is being targeted. It is extremely alarming at the moment because the forced repatriation has escalated and there are arrests and retentions at the retaining centers and they are being forcefully sent back.
They arrested my dad with my brother and they expelled them, deported them. It was tough to me. And they told me, you have no way. If you go back to Afghanistan, you will die or maybe getting married forced. So I said, I will stay here, you can go. And now since 3 years that I did not meet my mom. And and my siblings, my newborn sister, she's going to be 4 years old. I never met my second sister.
For many, the journey to safety comes with an invisible burden, one that weighs heavily on the mind and soul.
The mental stress and the mental trauma has escalated so much that we have attempts of suicides which have been reported. We've heard of 2 cases of a brother and a sister who were residing in Islamabad and they committed suicide because they had resettlement case for USA which was declined and terminated forever.
I was working as a reporter in television, and the manager of the television called my father that at this night you have to send out of the country because Taliban came to the office and they are asking for.
My mother was lecturer of Kabul University. They came there. They won't let the women have their rights, the rights of work, the rights of education. My mother was a healthy person in Afghanistan, and right now she have many kind of diseases like heart disease. This all of kinds of stress causes different kind of disease for us.
Forced to flee their homeland, escaping war, persecution, and an uncertain future, life for Afghan refugees in Pakistan remains a daily struggle.
Right now, even if the children who were enrolled into public schools or even at private Afghan schools, they're not going to schools. The parents are so scared because what police is doing is at times they are following the young Afghan children to their home, and that's how they are identifying where the parents are living, and then they just barge in.
We see that my younger siblings, they are at home and the only thing that they do is connecting to the internet and playing games, watching movies at YouTube. It's very hard for us that we see that they are growing illiterate and they don't have anything to do.
The impact of displacement is not just psychological. It extends to every aspect of life.
The biggest fear for me is my faithlessness right now. My future is not obvious. I don't know what will happen to me. It makes me cry when I see my parents that they are getting older and older year by year, especially in these 2 years that we were migrant here. I just wish that I hope to provide a peaceful place for them.
The only thing that I want is just they put themselves in our position.
It is of the utmost importance to speak out, advocate, and act before it's too late.
Please don't leave Afghan women alone and let them study, let them work. As I want something for myself, I want for my friends as well. Because as a female, as a girl, I can feel their feelings as well and everything that they have.
We call on the governments to uphold their international protection obligations because the right to safety, dignity, and hope belongs to all of us.
I'm looking for any hope. I didn't give up. I try still. I live.